Johnny Stapleton here for IrishBoxing.com with Mark Dunlop. Dunlop, we're just here at the Michael Conlon press conference, but just while you're here, just to ask you about some of your own fighters. The obviously the big sort of leak is Tommy Mccarthy World title fight. What's the story with that? Like, it's supposed to be April 1st? Or?
I was talking to, I've been in talks with our St. Guillemarian team for a long time, and it appears and then it disappears, and then I was speaking to a guy called Mick Francis, who's the IBF champions manager, and they're keen, but they're forced into like their mandatory because he's been injured.
Yeah.
So there's a world title looming there for Tommy. It's just getting it across the line, just waiting. But Tommy's the big thing for Tommy is he's not contract. He's no contract with any major promoter at this stage of the game. So just wait and see what comes of that. Things can change on a day-to-day basis.
So it's definitely not April the 1st, or
it was never April the 1st.
Oh, was it never?
No. To be honest with you, the date that we were told originally was the 15th.
Okay.
Of April. Now Tommy's training away, taking over, but as I say, he will be out before the summer.
But it won't be that world title.
It could be.
Oh, could be.
It could be a world title, or or a big fight.
Yeah. And is there have you other big fights in the sort of backed up, or are you just?
Well, he's only starting back, as I said. He's been aiming for that. Or he really doesn't want to go down the levels again. He couldn't get up for the last two fights, but unfortunately, whenever you lose, you've got to come back and start somewhere. So, I love Tommy. I'm just waiting to hopefully have some news for him soon.
And then Liam Gaynor and Colin Murphy on the Katie card. Where you're on that?
Yes, well, the thing is, as you all know, like it's in talks, and Gaynor's team are up for it. We're up for it. The only issue is there's so many big title fights on that card that it's having space for another 10-rounder. And to be honest with you, none of the boys is interested in anything other than the 10-round Irish title fight. I mean, it still could appear. I'd say 70-30.
Could you do it 70-30? It won't, or 70-30 it will?
It will.
Oh, okay.
Now if it doesn't, then I'll have to do it myself, which I will do. With TG4. So it's just an occasion. It would be nice to repay Gaynor's faith because he came to Belfast and obviously doing a double. But the thing is, they'd both done bucket loads of tickets the last time. But there isn't bucket loads of tickets this time because they sold out anyway. So it's a matter about good fights now. The thing about it is, it's a competitive fight. And while everyone says they want to step up and fight X, Y, and Z, until they actually take that next step. This is guys that are going to be on that card. Unless they step up and say, yes, I'll fight on a 50-50, then that's obviously in the running.
Yeah, and just on Colin, someone was saying, like, Jamie Morrissey gets a lot of praise for his fight selection and how he started, but Colin's kind of similar, isn't he?
Yes, funny, I was talking to Conor Quinn there. He's here with me, obviously, and he wants to step up as well and say that's what every promoter and manager wants, is guys that are actually believing themselves and are ready, want to push on, and that's the only way you learn. It's the tough fights. You heard me saying earlier on there, about Mick, how much he's improved, McConlon, from the loss. That he was clearly winning. But if he had had that wee bit more experience of a tougher fight at that level, then all he had to do was, step off the gas and become world champion. But it didn't pan out like that. Because now, that's a mistake I don't think would ever be made again. So it's going to be amazing contest. That.
Yeah, and just to run through the rest of the stable, you say you've Conor Quinn here. When is he out again?
Well, Conor will be on this undercard. And we're trying to get a meaningful fight for him as well.
Is it difficult getting him a fight? Like he seems ready to go, but
there's not that many at the weight. So we're now talking about having to bring people in. Again, the unfortunate thing is it's going to be a time schedule. So if we could get him for a 10-rounder on this here, then I'll push for a title fight. Yeah. But if not, then I look for a good solid 8 rounds against a good opponent with a good record.
And he is ready to go, isn't he? It's just
he's 25 now, and he hasn't stopped training. Although he had the misfortune of all of his medical issues. He's never stopped training, never stopped believing. At one point, I stopped believing. I'll be honest with you. I did, and I just wanted to prepare the kid, but he never gave in, and Dee never gave in, and the soul it tell me, and we stuck at it, and we've done everything we could, and we got him back, and he deserves to push on himself.
Yeah. And then
the problem is there's no one in Ireland his weight.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
So, like, and the British lads, I presume they don't want to take it yet, would they?
Well,
Be able to-
there's not a real lot of depth in the British. You know,
Yeah.
I would take it, but he still needs a couple of hard fights before
he's
maybe better than some of them kids, but they have more experience of like longer rounds. You know, he's done an 8-rounder now. He's eligible for anything, but he only went 2 of the rounds. So he's done 6-round once against a guy with not a great record. So I want to just see him step up a wee bit and see how he handles that.
And then just Owen O'Neill.
Owen O'Neill, he bust his eardrum, which is unfortunate. And Owen O'Neill, he wants to move to welterweight. He's vacated the BUI light middleweight title. They asked us to do that because obviously he's out for so long. He's out for 68 weeks. He bust his eardrum in this last contest, and unfortunately for him, the way things are, I had my show early, because I had stuff going on, and I was hoping to have a show like around this time, around the May time. So Jamie's is kindly put on Connor and John Cooney's back out in Galway, and John Cooney fought last week as well. And unfortunately, Owen is his mum's getting married. Well, it's a congratulations for him. So he's away in Spain. So we'll look to get him out in the early summer.
I appreciate it, Mike. Thanks
very much. Cheers.
Thanks a million, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mike.